very shortly here. And we are going to be doing a silent meditation for our meditation today. So, what that means to you is that we're going to share some music and a beautiful picture. We're going to be off screen for about 25 minutes doing our own group silent meditation. We invite you to meditate along with us. And then after that time, we will come back on screen and we'll share with you what we experienced in meditation. And there's always something there for us. And I can't fathom, with looking at the dark behind Teri and the light behind me, that somehow this isn't going to play into the meditation somehow. So, Teri, if you're ready to share some music, then we'll go ahead and go off screen. don't know that we've ever heard the end of that song. So, Teri, I thought that meditation was so interesting. We definitely started in with the concept of contrast. And yesterday in meditation, during the meditation a day with Niobe Weaver, there was a piece that was revealed to me as a vision, which was at Christ's crucifixion. There were beings, angels, souls there with him from the ethereal realm side, holding space and supporting him as he passed. And it was with such love that, and I got to witness it, there was such love as he moved as a soul from his body out of his body. And when he did that, we were dancing and supporting him. And then he went and walked off with Archangel Raphael on one side and God on the other side. And they left and went to a huge banquet room. And there was such celebration and the words "welcome home." And you were pointing out the contrast between the Last Supper as Christ and the disciples were preparing for the crucifixion, and the depth of the emotions at that point versus the depth of the emotions when Christ came back into the ethereal realm and there was such celebration of his return. So we started the meditation with that dichotomy, with that difference, the stark difference of that. And then we were shown different qualities that are here in our realm right now that are such a stark contrast. We saw hatred versus love. We saw rage versus calm, the adrenaline versus peace, pushing something to happen versus holding space. And Teri, can you talk about, as light workers, what we've understood our role to be in this time of amazing contrast?
Absolutely, Ruth. I loved our meditation time today. It really brought out a lot of energy of acceptance, accepting things as they are and not pushing and resisting them. And one of the things that I do every morning is I ask, only love and light is welcome here. And I ask for that to be with me throughout the day, to have that attitude of staying in the energy of love. And anything that's unlike love just needs to fall away. As you had mentioned, let everything that isn't love fall away. So as light workers, when we maintain our integrity of knowing who we are, knowing why we're here, our purpose to shine the light out into the world, we can only do that when we stay in that energy of love. It's not to say we're burying our head in the sand and say nothing else exists, because it does exist. The contrast exists. The black and the white, the hate and the love exist. But as light workers, when we decide and intend to stay immersed in that love energy, everything else does fall away. And on our journey, we can shine that light brighter by staying in our integrity, staying in the love energy. There was a verse that came out as we were speaking from the Bible, from the writings of the Bible, and it says, "Be in the world, but not of it." And to me, that means not being caught up in the spin. All of this stuff, all this energy that's happening mainstream media would have us believe that we are to be afraid of everything. That's how we're kept under control. That's how we're kept not having hope and not seeing that there are good things in the world. There is that other side. Yes, there are terrible things that are going on, but there's that other side of things that are really wonderful and powerful in our world. And it's being diminished because of the focus that's being put on what's going wrong. So, as light workers, I feel like it's our job, it's our responsibility to shine that light on what is good in the world and what's good inside of each of us. And that's where I try to stay, Ruth. I mean, there are times when, yeah, some of that contrast is going to bleed over and it's going to be like in your face. But as if I can always go back to only love and light is welcome here every moment, every now moment, then I can look at things and have the knowledge of how to handle each of those situations. And I think that's where that contrast is for me. It's seeing it, knowing that it exists, but I don't have to get caught up in the spin of it.
Right, right. Let everything that isn't love fall away. Right. And then towards the end of the meditation, we were shown again the contrast, the black and the white. And then a red film came over it. And we saw that that was the blood of Christ. And it was a reminder about faith. And it was a reminder that our having faith in our Creator, in our relationship with our Creator, in our oneness with our Creator, could serve as a wash over all of that contrast, that we don't have to buy into the contrast. We don't have to buy into any of that. That all we're asked to do is stay in that place of knowingness that we are one with the Creator. That's all we're asked to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
As Deb, as we're just asked to be in joy. And when we are in one with the Creator, there is joy in that.
There absolutely is. And Ruth, I loved when you asked me the question during our meditation. When you look at the black and the white, you look at the contrast, and all of the dark is falling away, what are you left with? And I loved doing that with you. And what we spoke that we're left with is everything that love consists of: the joy, the acceptance, dreaming, hoping, all of that, respecting each other, honoring each other. All of that is what we're left with when we let everything that's unlike love fall away. Right. So I really, it really lifted me up to do that little exercise. And I encourage anyone that's listening to do that as well. When you see the dark falling away, look at what you're left with. Look at what you gain by focusing more on that positive side. You're going to be left with smiles. You're going to be left with laughter, with enjoying your life and living every moment in fulfillment of your life.
And I think, Teri, that you can practice that just as you go about your day as well. If you're in a conversation, if you're in a situation, just reminding yourself, let everything out of this that isn't love just fall away, and just see what's left there. And I think that's such a game changer for folks.
Yes, I know it is for me.
Right. So, friends, that was our meditation from this morning. I hope that you all could glean something from that, because we certainly did. And we're so glad to have you here with us at Enlightened World Network. it's going to be a fun week having Teri here in Colorado. I know there's going to be some things coming out of Enlightened World Network that we can't even dream up yet. We'll see where this takes us. So much love to each and every one of you. We're so glad you're here with us. Thank you for sharing your day with us. God bless you all. Take good care, and we'll see you soon.